Hello there. I wanted to welcome you to English 102 Research and Writing for the Workplace. I am so excited to spend the next 7.5 weeks with you. The time will go by really quick, so I want to make sure that everybody is starting off on the right foot and with a warm welcome. My name is Allison Cornelli. You can refer to me as Allison and call me Mrs. Cornelli, whichever you prefer. But I have been doing this for quite a few years, and this is one of my favorite classes to teach. I know that sometimes students see the word English and research and writing and start to feel a little bit nervous, and that is perfectly fine. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. We have designed this course to help you be successful, not only while we are together for the next 7.5 weeks, but also once you go on to your next courses here at Bryant and Stratton College. The things that we learn in this course will help you start to think about what you're writing, how you are writing it, especially for classes here at Bryant and Stratton. But more importantly, this is a kind of a foundation of your writing that will be expected of you in the workplace. So we'll talk a lot about that type of stuff. So in order to make this a successful experience for yourself, take a few minutes this first week of the course, which is really short. It starts on Wednesday and ends on Saturday, but that's okay because we only have a couple of quick assignments, and really these assignments are designed to help you get familiar with the course. If you've never taken a course here at Bryant and Stratton, this is a good opportunity to explore. We use a similar format in a lot of the courses, so this is a good place to start. When you start on your landing page, you're going to see this welcome start here. So that's a good place to start. When you click here, there's going to be some introductory documents, some helpful tips for students, some Microsoft tips, and then a service that we offer free to students called Well Connect. So you want to make sure that you're going through each of these, especially these introductory documents, because this contains all of my information. It contains the syllabus for the course. It also contains class expectations, the dates, and the ADA disclosure form. So this is a helpful form and it's a helpful spot in our course, and it is extremely important to pay attention to these welcome documents, these introductory documents, because this is where you will find all of the answers for your introductory documents quiz here in week 1. So we give you all the answers. What's easier than that? Also in this welcome section are these helpful tips for students. We are an asynchronous class, meaning we're not going to be working on a class at the same time. You could be working on it in the middle of the night, early in the morning, late in the evening, in the afternoon. I will be grading at different times and interacting with you through a discussion board at different times throughout the week, and your classmates will all be working on different times. So we have some helpful information here on some of the basics in learning the course, especially learning Blackboard Ultra. So all of these things are very helpful to you. Let's see if I can get back to where we wanted to go. Yep, back to the content. So when you're getting stuck, or just as you're introducing yourself to the course, this is a good place to look. Microsoft tips. As a student here at Bryant and Stratton College, all of you have a free Microsoft account, and that is the basis that we'll use for interacting with each other. That's the email service that we'll use. That is the Microsoft Word for word processing. If you need spreadsheets, we won't use that in this class. We have Teams. And then there's this document here to download everything. So if you are not familiar with Microsoft Office, this is really a good place to start. You will use this to contact me, Microsoft Outlook email. You have an email here a school email that you'll email me directly, and then you'll be using Word to write any of your written assignments. So pretty much every week you will be doing something in Word. Everything needs to be completed in Word and then uploaded into the document. Alrighty. So those are some of the really helpful things as you get started and start to learn about the course. The other thing that I want to point out is each week you will see announcements from me. It's not showing yet because the class hasn't started yet, but this will be some place that you will want to start each week and then refer back to it. I try to put helpful tips, a video. You'll see me talking about the week's assignments, so all of that good stuff. Of course, we have a weekly discussion. This is something that you will be graded on each week. And then here's a good place for you to look at your grade book. You don't have anything in there yet because we haven't had any classes. And this is also a quick way that you can message me here, and it will come directly to me. Although the preferred method is to use your Microsoft Outlook, because that way if I need to forward the information on to someone else, I can do that. If we need to attach documents, it's much easier to do that. So that's kind of it in a nutshell, just to get our class started. Looking forward to working with each and every one of you, and I will see you in class this week.